Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are working on a tag. I'm in a collaboration with Crafty Cat Incorporated. I cannot remember the name of it. I want to say it's Christmas crafting. I don't know. But this video will be like the prep video for the collaboration video. So what I planned on doing for those videos is just showing the workup, like the how-to, or well, not really how-to, but just what I did or whatever. And then on the collaboration, the actual video, you'll see the completed project. So yeah. And you know, I'm thinking these dresses, I fussy cut them out, which I think are going to be so cute. But I was like, Brandy, maybe you shouldn't have colored her hair so dark. But then I was thinking, they say for dresses off the shoulder, your hair is down. And for dresses width on shoulder, your hair should be up. So, you know, she's a cat. This is Cat Girl. And she looks totally different if I was to put her face and mask and ears and put the little kitty cat next to her. But Brandy didn't do that. So I'm coloring up Cat Girl really quickly. I took a metallic marker that I have and color her shoes. They're both their shoes gold. You know, I had already I started the video multiple times, but the first video the first part I show you is I cut out her dress off the pattern paper. Then I changed my mind. So if you see me snipping away, that's from me seeing things that I should have cut out the first time. I see why they put dies, even though these lines, her lines, Julie Nutting's lines, are fairly decent for ease of fussy cutting. But the dies make it a lot easier because you could just die cut a whole bunch of the images and then stamp onto the die if you really wanted to do like that, or you could stamp it out and then die cut it out. Either way, I watched a tutorial on, it was like a 3-minute tutorial, I think, on some oval dies from heirloom.com, heirloom.com, and that's the place I told you all about that hosted or sponsored or presented the scrapbook convention. I got an invitation, you know, like a notice, not a notice, but hey, we're having a thing. I got that on in the mail yesterday, and they're having one in Grapevine, Texas on the 6th and 7th, I believe. And I'm just like, ooh, that's kind of close. Right after Christmas, people start getting those credit card bills. I don't know how many people are going to show up. But what I've noticed is that crafters are always on a hunt for something, right? I have just about everything I think I could ever want and need, and I still want something else. Like I'm looking for, but now it's more specific versus before. I'm just going to trim off this little piece a little bit better, hopefully. If I wasn't so horrible with the X-Acto knife, I think I could do a decent job with that. So this is how the dress is going to look. I think it's cute. What do you all think? Slide that to the side while I work on her. And I am going to wet glue this down, I believe. Okay, so if I really wanted to get super fancy, I could probably have cut out the holes in her arms, under her arms, or I could have cut her arms off, like cut a little slit there, but I'm not worried about it too much. All right, so let's go ahead and work on Kate now. I was gonna make Kate like a rebellious teenager and give her like some pink hair or something like that, but I am choosing to make her try to get that good Christmas present. You know, I'm not going to do that. I just want to her hair, I did not do a good job with her hair. So I'm just trying to chop off some of this weirdo extra white that I have. I've seen a lot of people do a lot of wonderful things with these stamps, you know, draw on things, cut their head, you know, like cut their heads off and put different people's heads on them, or like make her but cut the hair off and put her on a different hair, like maybe this little girl's hair would be on her. Oh. But I'm not there yet, I guess. I think they're okay the way they are, you know. The weirdest thing I've done to them is give that one doll one eye. And that was fun. So what are you all most excited for with the new year coming? Do you make resolutions? I stopped making resolutions a long time ago for like me. I guess you can call all the resolutions that I make now like goals. So I do set goals for myself. And so far, the only real resolutions I ever make is for my crafting thing now. Like, okay, you're going to do this, this, and this. You're not going to do that, that, and that. So I don't think I'll be doing any resolutions this year as well. I do have a few personal goals that I want to get done. And I want to just manage Brandy a lot better than I have in the past. This year has been very interesting to me. This is the first time in my whole entire life that I haven't worked. And it's kind of crazy. It's so fun and so not fun. Sometimes I don't, you know, I don't ever want to feel like I am a financial burden. Never do I want to feel like that. Sometimes the want list for me is higher than the need list. Like when you're crafting, I'll never think as a, you know, a need for something. Because I had told the big roommate, I was like, I want some stamps for Christmas. Like I didn't ask for clothes or anything like that. I just asked for craft stuff. And he said, I thought you already had all the stamps in the world. And I told him, I said, no, it's always room for more. And he's like, oh, I see. So, whereas I'm really easy to pick stuff for, he's really hard to get things for. So, and I told him, so, you know, Christmas is right around the corner, so you need to go ahead and let me know what you want versus not letting me know what you want. And he was like, I really don't know what I want. I don't need anything. I said, I know you don't need anything, but what do you want? I usually just buy him the traditional, you know, underwear, socks, t-shirts, and I haven't got those yet. It's kind of bugging me out, I guess, because I haven't really went Christmas shopping for him, because he told me he wanted something, then he changed his mind. Then he said he wanted this, and then he changed his mind. So I'm just like, you know, that has frustrated me. Excuse me if you can't see. Coloring takes up a lot of time. I'm gonna finish coloring her up and I'll come back. All right, let's go ahead and glue this dress on really quickly. So not to make the paper bubble up too much, I am barely squeezing out anything, and I'm just frantically, you can probably see it here, scrubbing it on. Alright. There we go. Alrighty. So these are our ladies. This is how they look so far. I think they look cute. Let's go ahead and plop them over to the side. Semi in shot, but semi not in shot, because I'm going to be using this paper. And you know, I think I'm going to change that paper out really quickly. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I may round the corners, I'm not sure, but I want to make a little tiny rosette. Hopefully I can. I've never made a small rosette before. So this is how it's going to look, and let's see if I can't make a rosette. Okay, while the glue gun is getting warmed up, I want to try to put, I guess we could put it right here. Put that right there, and I'm going to put a little jewel on top. Ugh, so it can fit right there. But let me put her back on. So this is what I'm thinking we will do. We'll put that there. This thingy, rosette, right there. And I think I'm going to put Jolly at the bottom. Now you'll see Jolly throughout these videos because I have another project with it. And I don't think that this sticker is that sticky, so I'm going to reinforce it. As I was applying the tape, I was like, you know, that would have been cute if you had popped it up, but we can just pop her up to give it something a little bit more. And now what I'm going to do something really crazy. I'm going to put this strip of washi tape down the side because it's gold, right? And I just need to use some washi tape. I haven't used it in the project in a while, so let's go ahead and put this to the side, move her out the way. And I'm only going to use one strip of tape. It's raining. I don't know if I told you that at the very beginning or not. Like I said, I had tried to make this video multiple times, so I'm not sure what I've said this time around. But it is raining outside, which is great. Rain is always welcome, always welcome. That just means I don't get a chance to go out today, which is fine. I can do it tomorrow. You know, I was watching a video of someone and they were talking about washi. And I feel like she really felt like she needed to defend washi because she had, was it a video or a comment? I think it was a video. Maybe it was a comment. And I was just like, washi is, you know, she was basically saying washi was great. I think washi is pretty cool. But I don't think it is great tape. Like, I don't trust washi tape like that. I think that you really need to, if you're going to use washi in your planners, I think it may be a little bit different because people, you know, they make the planner stuff, like the tape and things like that. But if you just get a tube of washi from one of the big box craft stores, I feel like you may have to reinforce it because it may not, that would have been cute if it was Christmas trees, right? But it's not. It's the hearts. Because who doesn't love to be jolly? Come on now. And I just wanted to put it on there to give it a little bit of dimension, more so than anything else. And of course, I done sat down here without everything I need to make a miniature, what is this called? Rosette? I guess. I don't know. But what I plan on doing is I'm going to be sneaky, right? Well, hopefully. Sneaky for my way, because normally, you know, I would just put a topper, something on top of that. But today, I'm going to attempt to not make a big mess of it. And I'm going to apply. I'm going to do something I normally don't do. I'm going to pour a little bit of glue on the inside of here. You know, I made a rosette yesterday. And I was like, wouldn't it be cool if you use wet glue and then, because you know the wet glue will dry the pieces together, in my opinion. Even though it takes a little while to do, but I feel like the wet glue will do that for us. And let's see, I made one yesterday. Anyway, I feel like the wet glue will do that, whereas the hot glue may not get me what I'm really looking forward to. And I know I said I was going to use a jewel, but I am going to sink a button in there. Let me get a button. Alright, so I think this is different, cute. I could have made it a little bit wider. This is 1/2 inch, whereas I believe, let's see, this one is 1 inch. So I just didn't want it to be overpowering on the small card with the girl. I'm going to leave this just like this because it's not finished yet, but I want to, you know, leave something in case you don't watch this video, or the person that's going to watch the full video of the actual reveal will have something a little bit different to see. And now we're going to put Kate's lovely stuff over here. And again, I'm going to use the sticker. This is from what's this store called? Joann Fabric. And I like Season's Greeting actually, but this love is cute, but it's not, in my opinion, doesn't match the theme of the card, the tag, and that definitely doesn't look right. So let me think on that, and then I will come back. Okay, so for Kate's card, I figured we could use some of this snowflakes, and one side is gold and one side is silver, so yay for double-sided snowflakes. Now I must admit, if I had chosen a more traditional color for Brandy, this probably wouldn't be so complicated for me, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it all work and hopefully look decent at the same time. I did apply some washi tape down to it, to the tag. Yep, these snowflakes are not working for me, so maybe one. Let's put it at the bottom since we put that little thing on the other one at the top. I could cut them in half and do something with it, but I don't know. Maybe over here. And I'll probably raise this up some off of here and put her there, and maybe a greeting, a fun little greeting. Okay, so I thought writing out Holly Jolly would be fun. I really need to get back into handwriting. Shoot. Because that was like, ooh, a struggle. Then I punched out these snowflakes and the polka dot. I was like, I don't know. So I really don't know what I'm going to come up with this one. So this is definitely unfinished. So I want to say thank you all for watching, and hopefully you'll come and hang out with us while we do our, I think it's Christmas crafts in December. I think that's what it's called. Until next time, happy crafting.